But I never intended for this to happen. I would never intend for my brother's death to occur. I love my brother very dearly much. He's very much missed in our families. And on behalf of all my family, I just hope that the court understands that I acted in negligence and I did not understand what I was doing. I was not thinking. And I just wanted to say, Your Honor, to please consider that before you make your final sentence.
And his life was taken far too soon. And what we're left with is this defendant who's dealing drugs, playing with guns in our community. Your Honor, I'm asking that you do justice for Patrick Spitler.
Your Honor, you made a statement that second-degree murder, third crime, or something along those lines, as knowingly creating a situation that had this possibility.
Okay.
Your Honor, I was not knowingly creating a situation where knowing that was a possibility. I was not.
What did you think might happen when you point a 380 at your brother's heart and pull the trigger?
Your Honor, I did not know the firearm was loaded.
And, you know, this night in question, I mean, for you to tell me that you pointed knowingly, I mean, you went through it time again, according to your own testimony, you and your brother, a loaded 380. So you took the bullets out, you put the bullets back in. You took all that time, each time, one at a time, to put those 380 rounds in there. And then you said, well, I racked it back once. Didn't think there'd be anything else about it, but at other times I know you pushed the button and dropped the clip, so you fundamentally knew how that firearm worked. And then, pointing the gun directly at your brother's chest, you know, do you feel like you're going to live today? You pulled the trigger. And that's why the jury convicted you of depraved heart murder. In fact, it might have been a more compelling case if they had heard about you taking the clips out, and reloading it, loading it, playing Russian roulette again. I don't know. Would have shed some more light to the jury. But 12 citizens, and I want you to understand, 12 citizens made a determination that it wasn't an accident.
Your Honor, may I say something?
No, not at this point. I'm ready to rule. Count 1, second-degree murder. I'm considering the sentencing guidelines in the range 20 years to 40 years in the Department of Corrections. You'll still get out. You'll be 37 years old. But you know what? It's not just the Spitler family that's a victim here. As much as I read those letters, as much as I feel that compassion for them, the whole community is a victim. You know, every kid in this county that hears about this case shouldn't have to read that I'm going to give you 3 or 4 years for what you did. What you did, I'm going to sentence you for what the jury convicted you of. And I'll tell you one thing, if it had been a bench trial, vote number 13 would have been mine. I would have found the same thing you found, based on the law, that depraved heart murder that I told you about. The fact that you pointed that gun directly at your brother's after numerous minutes of playing and unloading and loading the clip, chambering and unchambering that gun. So count 1, 20 to 40, credit for 446 days served.